Day two of the 5-day ladder challenge. We're trying to see if we can take $5. I think if we do the correct ladder, that'll put it up to around 200 bucks in 5 days. This is day two. Yesterday, Alex Caruso over 6.5 points. I think no, it's 5.5 points. We hit that one. Let's see what we can do today. Today we are looking at Bam Adebayo for Miami. We're looking at his points. He's facing OKC. OKC is, I think this is their third game in 4 days. They played on Tuesday, they had Wednesday off, played Thursday, and this is a back-to-back on Friday. But Bam just isn't scoring this year. We can look at Bam a little closer. His prop at most places is 16.5. It is actually 15.5 in a lot of places. I'm not, and we can kind of see out here where the odds are at on Bam right now. As you can see, 16.5. Over here on FanDuel, it was 15. They just pushed it up to 16. Slight favorite to go under 16.5, and a slight favorite over here to go over 15.5. Places like Prize Picks have it at 16. I'm going to use this bet on Flip, where they have it at 16.5, which they have a slight favorite to go over. And you can see 16.5 in some places. Better got him at 16.5. ESPN Bet got him at 15.5. Slight favorite to go over on ESPN Bet, and so on. So I think we have to look at Bam a little closer here. 33% of the time this year, Bam has not went over 16.5 points, and that's the prop that we're focusing. The books I look at, I can't get him at 15.5. Maybe at 15.5, I would take the over. So I kind of feel he's going to finish right around 16 to 15 points, which he's been doing pretty consistently all year long. Does have 25 here against Phoenix, and if we go to the last 5, I'm not sure which team that was. 21 against Toronto, against Detroit, 15. And if we can go to the season here, 24-25, 3 days off, which they haven't played since the 16th. His numbers are decent, 60%, 70%, last 20. But I'm really just focusing on this year. So this year, 3 days off, only 2 games, he's right at 50%. He has a tough defensive matchup with Hartenstein for OKC, who played last night. As we mentioned, he had 33 minutes, but they're short at the percentage center position with Chet being out. Hartenstein is going to be in the game when Bam is in the game. It's kind of hard for me to go against the numbers here. We can go through these stats if we want. I'm using PROPS.CASH here, but Bam just isn't meeting his scoring potential. As you can see, against the center position up here, OKC is 3. They give up 18.82 points per game to the center. Let's see if we can break it down a little more over here. Players. Let's see. We're not going to be able to do what I'm trying to do. Let's see. Projections. So here we can go back and look at past performances against OKC, and we will do the center position. And over here gives you if the center went over or under. Wagner went under. Goga went over. Brook went over his projection. Alpin, Lively, Yevs went under. So you can kind of get an idea of how the centers have done historically this year versus OKC. I'm just not feeling Bam too much tonight. I'm going to use him in my ladder. I hope he doesn't mess up day 2 of my ladder. But we're going to use Bam tonight. We're going to take the under 16.5, which I can get over on Flip. Under 16.5, day 2 of the ladder. Let's see if we can get to day 3 of the ladder. We're only going to go 5 days. See if we can get to day 3 and not have to start over on day 1 again. See you on the next video.